Well, hello there, my gorgeous, wonderful, fluffy fuzzballs. I'm over here today in the shopping area because I made a couple changes over here, and then I was like, well, my little shopping area isn't that big, and I wanted to make a lot of changes. So what I did was, you guys know about the shop on this server that I made over by my main base? Well, I kind of expanded that and put a lot more stuff in it. Plus, I made an actually a new warp altogether as well. So I got new stuff going on. Kind of want to show all of you fellers everything that I did. So here we go. First thing is kind of over here, kind of little small changes, but I added purpur, and nobody ever buys purpur. I mean, somebody in chat was talking about wanting some purpur, so I was like, okay, I put together a box, and nobody's bought any because that's my luck. And of course, because I have the end tree farms, I decided to make end rods too, and nobody has bought those either. So I don't know. It's a thing. Over here, there isn't any real changes amongst the stuff, although I did buy some heads. I guess that's the server owner and like a moderator person or something like that. There's something going on there. I'm not really sure, but this person over here is selling heads. I don't know how they did it. Didn't ask. I just thought it'd be a nice little thing to add. And here's somebody smacking me with a sword. Hello. Anyway, so we're gonna go back over to the base real quick and show you the next thing. Well, here we are back at the main base. This is the iron farm I made 100,000 years ago. That's very inefficient. The fella inside, Mr. Zomberto, he's dead. So, well, of course he was a zombie, so he was always dead. But he's gone now. I don't know why. But anyway, I digress. The store is underwater. Glub, glub, glub. I have a conduit here. I kind of like this store because it's weird and nobody else has done it this way. Plus, when somebody visits my store here on this little warp, my farms and stuff get activated, so that's good. Nobody has bought anything from here, which, okay, fair. That's fair enough. I've had sales in here before, but if more people would stop by, maybe it would activate my sheep farm because I only have like 2 stacks in each of these bins. But anyway, how do I make that thing go away? I don't know. I guess I can't. This is just a whole bunch of like armor and just random stuff. And I put the wooden hose in there for just, you know, fun because why not? As far as the base, there really aren't any changes. You guys have been to this base 100,000 times, so there's no point going over it again. But what I will go over is my new warp, and I get some free ink every time I come over here because of these things. They're just they're everywhere. I don't know what I need ink for, but I mean, come on, fellers. These squid are just so dumb. My conduit works all the way into this river, which is pretty neat. Hey, dummy. Hey, dummy. Look at that expression. They're just. Anyway, enough goofing off. Let me show you the other. I don't want this video to be 10,000 years long, so I'm just going to show you the last place. Let's see. I tried the wrong warp. As you can see, I put up a rather large farm for these things, and the reason why is because I just didn't want to ever have to worry about having enough if I need them. And this farm, being that these trees are ugly, I don't want them near my base. So we are several thousand miles miles, several thousand blocks away from my regular stuff. So I don't have to look at this nonsense. Added to the fact that I have a lovely mine under there, hence the name of this warp is Mine, because it's literally a mine. I mine the ugly trees, the weird looking things, and I have stuff over here. And let me show you the shop area. Basically everything you can find in a mine, except for redstone apparently. You know, what are you gonna do? I have lined up here. And when I logged on today, everything in this store was sold out. And I was like, what? And so I changed the price, and now I'm charging more. So maybe I mean, because if everything is sold out in your store, that means you're not charging enough, or or something. Does that make sense? I mean, you figure, if the stuff is going to just all be gone, surely there's a problem. I mean, it's a good problem. That means I sold out. But if it sells that quick, eh, you know, you figure I should probably just raise the price. Yeah, supply and demand or something. I don't know. Although it kind of confused me though, because these are all very common mining items, you know. I didn't think it would be all that interesting or do all that well, but what do I know? I'm just an incredibly attractive llama, just trying to make it through life, doing the best I can, that kind of thing. So there's that. Anyway, I'm just rambling on because I can. We got, let's grab this, put it over there. Nobody buys copper. I mean, copper was like the coolest, latest new thing for like 5 minutes. Why aren't you cooking anything? Why aren't you cooking that? Why aren't why aren't you cooking these planks? Is my furnace broken? The heck is wrong with you? Got plenty of fuel. Yeah, that's really weird. I don't know. I don't know why it's not working, but whatever. It's fine. This here is what it looks like from the air. As you can see, it is a giant square, and I did it like that just because it's just easier to set up. There isn't really a set way of making these. You can't really do it wrong. However, it is kind of important, harvesting it the right way, because you got those little things on top, and those are the seeds to make new plants. So you gotta make sure you have enough of those before you replant, and things like that. I mean, they're kind of a pain. I don't really want to deal with them, and like I said, that's why they're set up in the middle of nowhere, so I don't really have to. So there's that. So anyway, one last thing, and then I'll end. And here we go. I don't know why I keep doing that. Where where did he go? There was one guy over here in this village, and he escaped capture for like a year. How long have I been over there? I don't know. But I saw this one guy, he was a villager, just doing what villagers do. And I was like so enamored by his existence, because who would have thunk it, right? I I brought over some animals, so you got cows and mushroom cows, and there's a pig over there, and a panda, and a bunch of cats, and I just filled the area with animals so that the guy, he'd have some friends, because he's been alone for so long in this village that I totally ravaged long ago, and now I can't find him anywhere. So sad. It's almost like after I found him, he survived this long, I find him, and then, oh, you know what? That might have been a lightning strike right here. What? No? Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, you gotta watch out for lightning in this game. Where is this feller? Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and look for this guy. Thanks for watching, everybody. I do appreciate it. These videos don't get a lot of views, but they amuse me, and I like making them, and that's all that matters. My own personal amusement. Seriously, where did this guy go? I don't understand. Anyway, thanks again. You all have a wonderful day, and I'm out. Oh no! There are zombie villagers in there. Okay, well, we know what happened to him. That's so sad. Looks like he even had a friend. Didn't I just do my outro and I'm still filming? Poor fellas. Moment of silence. R.I.P. bros. R.I.P.